Yo folks, it's me, Freezer, and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. This will be episode 3, for those of you keeping score at home, and I know I am. In the last episode, we got a mysterious mission to a mysterious place that sounds an awful lot like a dungeon. I faffed around before deciding what to do before entering said dungeon. I came to the city, and I got an email. Let's read the email.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac.
Oh, shut up. Screw it, I got plot I want to do. I want to meet walrus people! Hey Xiao, how's business? I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that. My Chinese is a little rusty, and by rusty, I mean non-existent. In fact, I am pretty sure that the star hasn't even supernoted to condense the elements into the iron necessary for there to be rust in the first place. Pretty rough. I heard that Mabago rhinos are doing business using pearls, and that is strictly illegal. Oh no, illegal businesses, wah! Hey tough guy, you wanna talk to me? We want to talk about these things with you, Paige. Why are they showing new things? Oh, they sure do.
Another 40 people were kidnapped last night.
Yup, it's those Doms again. We're all in for it.
In the Hylian word, they say that the Iris Network is behind all of this.
Hey people, mind if
I wouldn't be surprised.
eavesdrop?
Good thing we've got the Alpha sections to protect us.
Woo! I must say, I love this particular NPC right here, cause he looks a lot like that one guy from Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I know, I'm a child of the 90s, I should know his name. I don't off the top of my head, okay? Hey people, tell me about your secret conversations. People? How about you? No, not you, Paige. You, sir, with the funky hat. Much damage from the Dom's attack? Could have been worse. Luckily, the Alpha section saved us from the Dom Serpent attack. I think you mean I saved you from the Dom Serpent attack. These people aren't going to talk to me? Well, that's depressing. You look like a big, strong fella. Maybe you should come help us at the Black Isle. We sure could use a man like you on our side. You came to sign up! You better get your facts straight, cutie. The Hylian army doesn't have a Pixies unit yet. Well, screw you, guy. The Dom's menace is serious stuff. Yeah, I just killed an entire serpent by my lonesome with only a pig and a pea shooter. Although pea shooters are pretty dangerous things. I mean, have you even played Plants vs. Zombies? They're preparing a massive attack against us soon. An attack on Hylis? Affirmative. Well, screw you. I don't need you and your weird helmet either. Yeah. See if I ever talk to one of you guys again. Let's see, what else we got here in the city? How about you, ma'am? They sealed off Fountain Square? We used to be able to go where we wanted on Hylis. Now the Alpha sections herd us around like sheep for our protection. And apparently this screen is making a slightly funky noise? No, it's this guy right here. Or this guy? Where is the slightly funky noise coming from? Blah. But let's talk to this man anyway. He's an eagle. We should get a picture of him. Before getting started, if you want to do business, you have to put your credit card in the decoder. Please, to identify your account. Odd pause.
Identification. Okay.
You want to subscribe to a paper? Let's see. I could propose 1. The Hylian Word, the word for informed citizens. 2. The Hylian Guide, promotions, bargains, and tips. All subscriptions are at 50 units per year. Let's see. And amusingly, 50 units per year. That is less than the price of one Star Ghost. You can get a full year subscription to the news for less than the price of a snack. I tell you, print media is really going into decline. I think I'll take the Hylian Word, because I like things that start with words. I like words. The HW, no problem.
It's okay. You're registered.
Well, thank you, sir. And I think I shall register you in the Hylian thing of species. Do I need to go farther back? Smile for the camera as much as you can with the beak. Kia Sapiens!
It's going very well. Good hunting.
Yes, finding the guy who sells a newspaper is seriously hunting. Oh, I should have taken a picture of the walrus man when I had the chance, but I didn't, and now I'm sad. I already spoke to you. How'd you get over there so fast, sir? Let me guess.
Congratulations! You have chosen to subscribe to the Hylian Word for the informed citizen.
Thank you? Oh, what the heck, I should go get the other paper as well. Doopy 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 doo. The other paper doesn't really do much. This particular paper is rather useful throughout the game because it gives you updates on sort of Mr. Obnoxious Newsy Man side of things. The other one, if you choose not to buy things at certain points in the game, it will scream at you until you buy them. Not very interesting, but let's get it anyway. You doing okay? You know you can come live at the lighthouse shelter whenever you want. Yeah, there are some kids here who are orphaned who continue to stick out on their own. I'm alright, Jade, thanks. I get by. In fact, one of them just went screaming by us. Do you see they got pearl detectors on sale at Ming Su's? They're really handy. These pearls keep their value. Let me guess.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West Quarter. Without the aid of the courageous Alpha sections, the toll would have been even higher. The recruiting campaign intensifies.
So yeah, as you can tell, lots of people in this world, very pro-Alpha section. You look like a nice lady. They beefed up on control checks. The Alpha sections are looking for terrorists from the Iris network. Hey, you're out! You have a very frowny face in the back of your suit. The Alpha sections have sealed off certain areas? Yeah, to protect them from looters. There's always a couple bad eggs that try to profit from the war situation. So yeah, lots and lots of people here talking about them Alpha sections.
Account identification.
You can see the city is doing kind of weird without him. Healing guide blocks. I was like,
Okay, you're a member now.
I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that because it's stupid. Walrus Man, I need a picture of you. I'm gonna stand in your way. Walrus Man. Walrus Man, come back here. I want a picture of you. No, Walrus Man, I don't want a picture of your behind. I want a picture of your front hind. Don't walk around me. I demand to... camera. I demand your picture, Sir Walrus Man. Woo! Oh, come on, dude. Don't you dare.
Halt! Access forbidden to non-resident.
No! He's gonna walk away. Well, at least now I can show you what Paige does when you point the camera at him. He waves! Oh, God, I love you, Paige. Wave for me again, please. Wave. Waiting for you to wave, Paige. Yay! He looks so happy to have his picture taken.
The inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
I don't like having a multiple of 50 is my money. I want a multiple of 100. I could get
After
that.
the next roll of film, I'll give you a pearl, Jade.
Yes, I could have that juicy pearl in my hands if the stupid Walrus Man hadn't run away from me. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Nori. Hey, Jade, hungry? Don't forget your card in the decoder, please.
Account identification. Okay.
This here is Nori. She's kind of the basic generic shop who sells all the goodies that y'all would want and occasionally pearls like this one. Whee! Because I've been taking all the special pictures. I got lots of extra money. Walrus Man, you're back! Yay! Smile for me, Walrus Man. Walrus Man, white. Oh! We'll capture the Walrus Man in intense conversation. Walrus Man in intense conversation was not captured. No, stuck behind, portly Walrus Man. Flip around, Resident Evil turn. Woo! Yeah, Walrus Sapiens.
Great, I can start a backup.
A backup of all my glorious
Okay,
walrus-related
your roll of
imagery.
film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Well, thank you. I'm not sure why I can't recharge my own film. It seems like it would be as simple as just taking out the SD card, maybe transferring a few things to Secundo in my little computer purse. What you got to say, Boxman? Nothing. Already spoken to you. I want to speak to Mr. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, man. Is he around? Yes, of course. He's behind the stupid shiny gold men. Won't let me through. I've done... Oh. One other thing in the city I can show off here. Little mysterious area. Alpha Section's underground headquarters. We can go in here and it's mysterious, but there's a problem. You see? It's a little bit zappy.
Would you look at that? Can't even go where we want to. Thanks for nothing, Alpha Sections.
No, indeed. We cannot get through the zappiness. We can, however... a piece of cheese to recover, and if I'm not mistaken, yes, there is a little animal here in the corner. Can't see it very well, though. I'm going to save to take a picture of that there critter until I can get it in a better light. I'm not going for super fancy photos in this one, although I'm certain at some point I will go back and be like, yeah,
The
pictures of
regular
everybody.
army doesn't have much say in the matter since the Alpha sections arrived. Where do these Alpha sections come from?
Oh,
Don't ask me. All I know is that we're a lot better off since they took over.
Yeah, you think so? Seems to me there's more and more kidnappings.
that's cool.
Exactly. If it wasn't for them, there'd be even more kidnappings.
I didn't know they actually moved their arms when they talk. That's cool. I've never really paid close attention to them. Eavesdropping peoples. Woo!
Golly, starting to get a bit thirsty all of a sudden. Not you?
Yep, when you come up here, we find the bar. The Akuta Bar. Now, right now, we can just drop into this place to see the local wildlife. I could if I wanted, but I think I'll hold off on it. We'll go in there just a little bit later. Save it for the after the first dungeon side quest blitz. Cause yes, there's a couple side quests in there. And while I would absolutely love to do them right now, I think we should progress the plot forward, just so you can get a better idea of what's going on in this here game. Because it kind of helps to know the basic plot. Actually, wait. I'm gonna swing it around town, because there's one more thing I'd like to do. I know. You can get on my case all you want for being whiffly waffly, wibbly wibbly, blurdy blurdy, but there's one more NPC I'd like to see if I can track down. Mostly because he's a little NPC and he makes me happy that he exists. Well, let's first talk down to that other child who went streaming past us, who was living all by their lonesome in this city. And apparently, aha, there he is. Oh, there's both of them. Jeez, get them both. Traffic jam. Hi, Chico. Hiya, Jade. Hey, did you see the new shipment of pearls they just got in at Bing Su's? Chico there is an interesting little boy because he actually shows up in a piece of promotional art for the game that doesn't reflect anything in the game at all. For one, in that picture, Jade is wearing a red headband and red jacket instead of the green thing that she wears that reflects her name oh so nicely. And he's not one of the more prominent children in the game, he's just a random NPC. And while it does nicely show off Jade's benevolence for children, it's a little strange the way it happens in this piece of promotional art. But anyway, this here's the guy that I wanted to check down. His name is Rob. And whoa, hi there, Mr. Guy. Hey, Jade. No, I should give this guy an appropriate voice. Hey, Jade, still taking them pictures? You know they got an animal detective for sale at Ming Su's. Oh darn, he's not gonna give me this little spiel. I like Rob because he and Jade know each other from before the game's events existed, and they're friends, and that makes me happy. Random gushing! Alright, now I'll actually leave this city because I'm sure you all were so enthralled to know that little detail that some of the NPCs know Jade and were friends with her before the game began. Lovely. Anyway, let's go out here the south gate through the green light because green means go. And out to the Black Isle. And into some of the most wonderful music in any game ever. Just be quiet. I know I'm being quiet a lot, but just listen.
Land ho, Captain. Black Isle dead ahead.
No, we're not going in because we're going to listen to this music. Oh, music. I'm just going to sit here, listen, bask in the glory. Go out to the red poles, skirt alongside them while we listen to the music. Yes, I know, I can press Y and activate the compass that will show us where we need to go. I don't care, because I have music. It's beautiful. I'm just so awash in the beauty. There's an email I'm not reading. Screw you. I'm awash with beauty. There's another path down here we can go down too, but I don't care because I'm awash with beauty. And if we try to go down here right now...
They'd even blocked off this passage. You used to be able to get to the factory direct from here.
And we get picked up by things.
For your safety, please leave the area.
And we get bounced.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Not exactly a warm welcome. I'm sure the rhinos have got something to take care of him.
It's a mook bouncer. But I don't care, because I'm awash in beauty. Look at sunrise with the soft piano strains and awash in beauty.
No!
Knocking ships. Awash in beauty. Paige calling people pachyderms, which is probably a huge, like, completely racist insult in this world of animal people. But I don't care, because it's Dawn, and awash in beauty! Okay, seriously now. Ominous. Okay, what's this email?
Calling for witnesses. The traitors from the Iris Network have landed somewhere on Hillies. Large reward for any information.
Now, if you were paying attention to those little newsreels that were showing on all the screens all over town and downstairs in Paige's workshop, we saw the name Iris dripping blood a couple of times. So I think it's fair to say the Alpha sections do not like these Iris people. Boing. Go on, getting close. Should probably go without the speed. And dock. Boing! Whoop, 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 whoop. Nobody will know what I'm referencing. Except maybe you will. Bleh. Pixel freak.
Miss Jade. My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hillis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the Doms, but they're hiding the truth from us. The Doms monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. 2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft. If we don't warn the population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very risky mission, and you're free to refuse.
Well, Doms aren't exactly our best friends. Tell your boss he'll have his picture.
I love the way Paige was just grumbling there as he walked up. Now, if I recall correctly, I believe that animal that I could not get a good picture of because it was too dark is somewhere around here, or maybe I'm thinking of the other little island. Take a picture of Mr. de Castellac, plaster his face all over the Science Center. How'd you like that? Too near the back, right? Too Yeah, let's attempt to pronounce this. Pterolimax, miss. Only those ones are Dom's creatures. We know what you are also working on, and we know that you are also working on an inventory of alien fauna for the Science Center. But Mr. de Castellac is interested exclusively in the Dom's Pterolimax. You'd think I would know how to pronounce that, having played this game so many times. But nope. Nope-a-dope. In we go.
And don't forget, Mr. de Castellac wants the male and female on the same picture.
Now, if we go in here... Ooh, look at this nice little place. It's so refreshing. You can also hop up here and find a hidden room. Ooh, with a hidden creature wandering around. I like these little guys, so let's get up close. Up close and personal. Astacus erectus.
Good work.
Astacus, I believe, is the scientific name for lobster. So they're upright walking lobsters. There's also a little boost capsule hidden there. And some kind of screen. If we walk up to it, there's an action. Can we kick it down?
No good.
No, we can't. We might need an upgrade of some kind to get through here. But I wanted to show this was back here both for the awesome critter you can get there and because there are a couple of pickup goodies. I have 9 Starkos. Originally I had 10, but I ate one because I purposefully walked into an electrified wall. I don't think I'm going to be having much problems here. You can get another picture of the little armadillo guy and lots more of the ladybugs if you so choose. In fact, much prettier pictures of the ladybugs. More up close and personal. Lots of ladybugs together. I'm sure Professor Oak would approve. Because, yes, several people have compared this to Pokemon Snap. Oop, partner puzzles. It's not opening. Why, if I press the Y button, Paige will perform an action. Which is stepping on a thing. Not sure why they'd want to ensure that there are 2 people on hand just to open a door.
Earthworms.
Sorry for interrupting your petulant screaming of the word earthworms, Jade. Ancient Mine! Dungeon 1! It's spooky in here. There's lots of glowing plant life. And also, Just saying, you guys should prepare yourselves.
Jade, come on over here, will you? I gotta tell you something important.
And not because there are lever puzzles, but because there is probably one of the best scenes in the game coming. Yo, Paige, what you gotta say? And what do I not have to say? Because I should just shut up and let you guys bask in the glory. Be awash in the beauty! Got any ideas?
Now may be a good time to show you my latest invention. 2 years of work under the utmost secrecy. The outcome of a life's work. My little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarburet. Here's the pocket of pressurized methane. And here, in the soles, are the 2 turbo reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. I'm waiting for your signal, Jade.
Fart! Fart like you've never farted before!
Hey, what the?
Fart of glory!
And there you have it.
Fart of gold. Jade is suitably impressed.
If you want another demonstration, just let me know.
And now Paige has not just actions, but super actions! For the point of fart flying, jet boots is not the fart flying part, but the horribly hard landing part that probably bruises several sensitive parts of Paige's posterior.
Okay.
BAM! Lever puzzles.
Wow, why were you hiding that from me?
Oh, I still had a few bugs to work out.
Don't change a thing. It's perfect.
Yes, indeed. Man, I wish I was agile enough to do that. I'd just be climbing over the place like a hardcore parkour ninja. But this video is getting to be rather long.
Nice one, Jade.
Thank you, Paige. And with that, I think I will end this video off here. In the next part, we will explore deeper into Ancient Mine Dungeon of Dungeons. Thanks for joining me here today, and I will see you round, Brown. Laters!